Think about the last time you sent an email. You wrote the message, made your point, and then, right at the bottom, you clicked that little paper clip icon to add an attachment. What is an attachment? It's extra. It's an add-on. It's something that makes the file heavier. It doesn't stand on its own. It needs the main message to be carried to its destination. Now, look around you. Look at the relationships in your life. Your career, your friendships, your partnerships. I want to ask you a very difficult, very honest question today. Are you the main message of your own life, or have you become an attachment in someone else's? It is entirely human to want connection. We are wired to belong, to be loved, and to be part of a community. I validate that need in every single one of you. But there is a profound, life-altering difference between building a connection and becoming an attachment. Connections are two pillars holding up the same roof. Attachments are like vines, wrapping around a tree, slowly suffocating the very thing they rely on to stand up. Today, we are cutting the vines. Today, we stop being attachments. Why do we become attachments? We do it out of fear. We do it because we doubt our own strength. We think, if I can just latch onto them, their success, their energy, their light, I'll be safe. We rely on others to validate us, to entertain us, to fix our problems, and to carry our emotional weight. But let me give you the reality check we all need to hear. When you are an attachment, you are a burden. When you constantly need someone else to tell you your worth, you are draining their energy. When you cannot stand on your own 2 feet, you become heavy. And human nature dictates that eventually, people get tired of carrying things that refuse to walk. You feel it, don't you? The anxiety of wondering if they're going to leave you behind. The desperate need to text them, call them, or seek their approval. That anxiety exists because deep down, your spirit knows you were not built to be carried. You were built to walk. You were built to run. You were built to fly. So, how do we break free? We stop seeking to be sustained, and we start striving to be sustainable. You don't just stop being a burden, you replace that void by commanding value. What does a person of value look like? First, they bring their own light. They don't walk into a room looking for someone to make them happy. They walk into a room and the temperature changes because they brought their own joy, their own peace, and their own fire. Second, they solve. They don't just complain. A person of value doesn't just hand their broken pieces to someone else and say, "Fix me." They pick up the tools, they ask for guidance, but they do the heavy lifting themselves. And third, they are an asset, not a liability. When you add value to a relationship, a business, or a friendship, people don't just tolerate you, they crave you. Listen to me closely. You do not want to be someone that people merely tolerate. You want to be someone whose presence is a gift and whose absence is deeply felt. It's your turn. Stop being the attachment. Start being the main message. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content that empowers you to be your best self. See you in the next one.